How long can we survive with just an axe? Like the like button, smash the smash button, and for this mission we're going to be looking at the ghost because he gets a bonus for ethereal weapons, plus 30% dodge, which is capped at 90%. The best dodge out of any creature, person. However, he does not get any armor. And the interesting thing about these ethereal weapons is that they do give a bonus for every number of kills that for like every 20 or so kills. It gives us permanent stat bonus. The hard part is getting those 20 kills with some of these weapons, but as long as I only have one equipped, I think we could manage that part. For example, I think we might get a +1. We're gonna take a look now, but in the meantime, plus damage seems good. This is a melee weapon. Oh, it does have some range though. But okay, for example, we can see that already. Plus 1% damage for every 20 enemies we kill during a single wave, so it does not stack over many waves. And so far, we gained one damage percent. Unfortunately, I think we're going to tank our ability to get damage because I'm going to buy a second one, and we're probably not going to have that many enemies show up in the future, basically. But, you know, it's good stuff. It's better to have a little bit of more damage output, so it's fine. We were getting a little bit swarmed there at the end. I don't know if we have like it has a very slow attack speed. So I don't know if like having only one axe would be a little bit too much. I don't know. I mean, it would be a little bit too little damage output. So, and on the bright side, it seems like there was a decent amount of new enemies. So maybe we did get like a little bit of a protection. You know what? Attack speed. I want attack speed. One more ghost. Okay, we did get more stats here. Oh, I love the bunny. I cannot afford it. Man, we're not making any money. One more axe. Lock the bunny for next time. We need $38. This time we're making money. I'm going to make sure we get all the money. $38. I need my free rerolls. The more rerolls, the more items we see in the shop, the more we can buy or corner good items. Like, we need that stuff. And so yeah, let's see if we can make it happen. Come on, the tree didn't give me anything. It is getting hard to dodge with this creature. I don't know, maybe it's the axe build that it just has a very slow swing rate, if that makes sense. Attack speed, it has a very low attack speed. Yeah, it takes like a full second and a half. That's so slow, but yeah, we'll make it work. But more pickup range. No, it hurts our dodge. I really want to see how we can max out this insane dodge. More luck seems incredible. More damage minus range. I'll lock it. I'll think about it. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, more money. How much money was the item that we locked in the shop for us? I think it was about, like, I don't know how much it was, but I'm pretty sure it was less than 100. And I think we're kind of on track to make $100, more or less. Yeah, we're on track for it. And I think we also saw a couple stat upgrades. So we're getting to the point where enough enemies spawn that we're going to get stat upgrades, which is great. More damage, I guess. No, we have our own way of getting more damage now. That's the thing. You know what? I want dodge. I want some dodge. Look at that. Yeah, everything's starting to gain us some stat upgrades because enemies are swarming us. That's real good. Oh, it was $61. Now I remembered. You know what? I'm going to lock, we're going to buy right away. More dodge. Minus armor. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, so when we take 100, this means we take way more damage. Alright, so we're going to have to build up our armor because going to the negative armor is real bad for us. I did not realize that. I thought it was kind of like a minus 100% effects. So even if we buy armor, it doesn't work on us. No, it actually means that we're going to take so much more damage. So investing in armor is actually very important because it doesn't matter if we dodge 9 out of 10 shots because that 10th shot is going to like mess us up so badly. So I mean, I don't see us having that insane amount of health upgrades. So yeah, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need that armor, upgrade some armor, at least to some degree. Like, Lifesteal? No, luck. I like the luck. I think we can make it work. I think we sacrificed range already. No, let me see. Okay, range of 200. Range of 194. Okay, it does get affected. Range damage and dodge. We don't have... No, we... Oh, never mind. We don't have... These don't scale with range. They scale with melee here. So, not that important. HP regen minus luck. Fine. It's worth having something like that. Melee damage and crit chance. What does the crit chance do? It does a +2. Like it does a ×2. That would be kind of good. You know what? I'm gonna lock this one instead. We need about $110, $120 for the next wave. Hopefully we make that kind of money. But yeah, I don't love how right now we have very little range. I think we had a few runs where I was very used to having very big range, just killing everybody from afar, barely have to move. And with this mission, we have people getting up in our face real close, and it's a little bit scary. It's like our DX is gonna swing on time, or we still on cooldown. It's a bit touch and go. Like, are they gonna tank the damage and actually hit me? It's a bit of a concern for now, but the axes are holding up well. I gotta say, they're living up to the hype. More harvesting and take a damage? No, that seems like a very high cost that I cannot afford. Okay, this is a really good purchase. I'm gonna buy this, and I think I'm gonna combine it right away because I want to see what's the benefit. Oh, I could have seen the benefit here. It's reducing the number of enemies we need to kill for the stat upgrade, which is really good. Also a decent increase in the damage. Interesting. Ethereal decreases your armor, increases your dodge but decreases armor. So just by having more axes, we have been increasing our dodge chance. That's very interesting. I didn't realize that. So probably one more reason why we need to focus on armor instead of like maxing out ethereal, because ethereal is about to get maxed out like within the next few waves. We're gonna have 6 axes. We're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna find something that increases dodge, stuff like that always shows up. And instead we need to focus on armor because we're gonna be getting hit at some point and it's gonna hurt a ton, especially with like 23 health. Like, I think we're at the point where we almost take double damage, and to put it into context, a small attack that deals 10 damage would now almost kill us. So we got to get better on that. All right, let's go back to the tree. Oh, the tree did not have anything too useful. Alrighty, but yeah, look at that. We just lost so much health. We don't even have health regen, it seems. Like, yeah, it's abysmal. Lifesteal, we don't have it. We got to work on that part. So among these, I'm going to go with regen. I'm going to go with attack speed to make sure that our axes are always ready. This one, I think we can afford it. I mean, it's wave 8 when the tanky guys show up, but we can work on it. More max HP, that seems good. Melee damage and range damage. I don't know. I don't really feel like buying it. It doesn't seem interesting, but look at that. We got a nice chunk of stat upgrades from these guys. A good amount of damage. That's quite good. Okay. Damage is good. I was not expecting that, but it actually did decently. Like, there only a couple axes are enough to kill these big boys. The problem is that, oh my god, are we serious? Insane. I was just too squishy. Alright, we are running it back, but this time we're going to do level 0. One thing it's not shown is that I did another run and I got demolished right about the same spot, more or less. So let's see if we can walk before we run, basically. That's the idea. Once again, getting damage is the hardest limitation. Like, we are just getting hit a ton. So the goal is to just make us as survivable as possible. Max HP, yes. Oh boy. Knockback, that seemed useful. Lifesteal, I guess. We don't really do a lot of lifesteal stuff. Okay, let's buy Curse. Let's see. Maybe Curse is what's gonna save us. Will it? I don't know. I don't really know. but we gotta try new stuff. So not having a second axe this early is concerning already. I don't super love it, but this axe is doing okay, and it's getting some stat upgrades. It's probably have like a couple percentage up in damage. Okay, I want to say more crit chance, and this is something I started thinking about later on. But if we can one-shot these people, it will be good. And also crit chance doubles the damage, and these are like already like strong, powerful hits. So yeah, that seems like a good idea to like make these like not glass cannon items, but basically like slow but powerful shots every time. And yeah, like if we can like basically one shot everything, including tanky enemies, then that could be a good idea for survival. Because I don't think we can really gamble on the fact that we're gonna like dodge forever. At the end of the day, it's not capping at like 95%, it's capping at 90. So a lot of hits will make their way to us, and that's not good. One more axe, more harvesting. Oh, pick up again. Cannot buy it. I'm gonna save this for next time. So just to give you a recap of what I was doing last run, I was trying to buy back the armor, and I don't think that was working. It was just real bad. We were not making a dent. I think I bought like at least 4 armor, and we will still like as the plus 80% more damage received. So what I think it's more practical or more likely to happen is to upgrade our health. I don't know how easy it will be, but we'll see. Hopefully it will be easy. Hopefully it will be doable. Max HP, you know, it's coming along. It's coming along a lot better this time. Damage, sure, let's get some dodge. Let's get this, let's get this. Loot aliens, no, I mean, it was expensive. Max HP, yes. And crit chance, I'm saving these two for next wave. Like, you know what, the armor, it's a huge penalty. I don't think we're going to overcome it, even if we went to wave 30 and we found crazy items. There's no way we're overcovering a minus 100 armor. So might as well just give it up. I think even at the best of times, we maybe reach like what, 40, 50 armor. So like getting to minus 50 armor is not really going to change things. However, we have been able to reach insane HP levels. Now, there's an ethereal weapon that does way better at giving us HP upgrades. I think it was a staff. We kind of seen it in the shop show. Oh, crit chance, yes. I'm not getting this guy. I'm not. It's not worth the 3 HP to basically kill another run. This is coming with me. More dodge, more harvesting. Sure. Yes. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, what was I saying? Like, we have been able to, like, we had some very low HP runs, of course, but we've also some insane HP runs where we had like 400 health. No, maybe 300 health or something. I don't know. My brain is saying 400, but maybe I'm misremembering the number. But it was like, we were tanks. So I think we can definitely have a much better time building up our HP, building up the dodge. Just lean into don't fight the character. Lean into him. If he's a dodge guy, make him dodge. Make him be a dodge guy, and let's see how this goes. I think I was fighting the story too much. Just lean into it. HP regen, yeah. Let's get this, and you know what? Our damage is already what it was at wave 8 of the last run you guys saw. Dodge and harvesting, okay. Melee damage and crit chance, yes. More knockback, I think that's good. Saving it for next time, and this one also saving it for next time. I don't love that I'm sacrificing max HP, but I want to make these like a one-shot cannon guy. Like every axe should be able to one-shot basically anybody. That's the goal, at least. And we'll see next turn. Next turn we're gonna get wave 8, so it's gonna be when the tanky guys show up. and we'll see how we deal with them. If they're dying, then we did something good. We upgraded decently. If they're, well, with crit chance, of course. Without crit chance, I still think it's going to take a couple axes for them to really make that happen. Also, one thing I learned is that range enemies are my nemesis for this character. We cannot attack them from afar, and we really struggle. We struggle so much. Okay, more dodge. I'm gonna go with max HP to make up for this upgrades. More HP with gen when I level up. That seems excellent. What do we have here? More harvesting? Sure. Ooh, that's a beautiful hand. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be getting it. If only it was a cursed ghost axe. That would have been fun. And reroll once more. One of the greatest items. This item will change our run if we use it correctly. Max HP and melee damage. Yeah, I'll lock all three of these. That all seems great. Oh, we are hitting. Okay, so, you know, not every axe can one shot. In fact, there the guy took 3 shots to die. But promising already. Very promising. Not all the axes. I think maybe the level 2 axes are dealing enough damage. Okay, that guy's cursed. Yeah, the cursed guy really takes a few shots to get there. But okay, I don't hate it. Do I love it? No, I don't think we're strong enough. I want to be stronger. And you know what? That's good. That's good. We need that improvement. We need that self. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, we need that. Hopefully we'll live kind of energy. All right, all right. What do I want? Crit chance. I want you, this, and that's coming with me next time. Burning activates faster. No. This one and this one. More XP gain? Is that really what I want? Okay, by the way, locked items and weapons. Okay, yeah, that applies to everything. More XP gain, minus range. XP gain in a way is a health upgrade, because if we get more health, if we level up faster, technically we get that little extra health faster. So I guess in a way it's worth it. So yeah, let's get it. Oh boy, it is a little bit scary. I don't feel as strong as I would like to be. I'm kind of excited though to find out what those cursed weapons are gonna do. Oh, look at that. We killed that guy quite quickly though. And yeah, he usually takes a few shots to die, so that's nice. That's promising. We are kind of killing the waves that surround us. We did take a little bit of damage there, but yeah, okay. We healed. We had enough cacti on the floor. I think that's our luck stat helping us out for once, which is great. Oh, we got the crate just in time. You know what? I don't want to do it. I don't want these to... No, we're not taking that. HP regen. I don't want the axe stat gain to really kill our vibe. Like, it's gonna take our kills, and it's gonna ruin the number of stats we gain. Absolutely not. All right, pity bonus of 20%. You disgust me. How dare you? 25 chance to deal a +1 damage. No. 1 reroll. Damn it! Why does this have to be? It's so useless. Attack speed while standing still. Minus speed. Ooh, that is interesting. What is it again? Attack speed. Yeah, we attack faster. That is interesting. You know what? The downgrade is not that big. Like, minus speed is not bad, or speed was doing fine. Like, it's not... I don't know. I didn't have complaints with the speed, so I'm like, it's okay to lose a tiny bit of speed. Like, I don't love how it puts us in against the chargers. Maybe a little bit tighter margins whenever we have to dodge against charging enemies, but overall, I think it's manageable. There are a lot of enemies, so I hope there's going to be a lot of stat upgrades. I'll just say that because I am a little bit scared. I am a tiny bit scared, but you know what? We've been dodging, actually. Alright, there's been... that was a good hit at the enemies. Oh man, this is scary. This is real scary. I am super banking on the hopes that... Oh, I thought we had died. I thought we were dead. Let me get some dodge. Let me get that HP regen. What's my HP regen? 2 health a second. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one for sure. Also, what's up with you? These have a 50% chance to get cursed. Why are you not cursing? I don't think I'm gonna buy. Okay, 1 bullet. Okay, no, never mind. All right, fine. I don't like it. You know what? I do like the. I thought we were going to this way with no upgrades, but I stand corrected. We do have a lot more survivability now with this little turret. So the idea is I'm gonna stand within range of the turret, and it's gonna heal me what 2-3 HP each time it shoots. That's good. That's good stuff. Well, I'm gonna still like get the trees, but I'll try staying within range as much as possible. And yeah, we're doing okay. You know, this turret is nice. This turret could be my salvation. It's a good turret. Only 15 more seconds. Oh, 1 more tree. Oh, okay. We dodged a bullet. You know what? Dodge is quite nice. Dodge is treating us well. I don't think we've been taking a lot of damage. You know what? A tardigrade would go great because I think it applies after dodge. No, you're getting recycled though. Crit chance or lifesteal? You know what? I'm taking some lifesteal. We need a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. Look at this ethereal. Like level 2 cursed. Every 11 enemies we get a get a plus damage upgrade. The cooldown is the same. The crit is much better. Like 20% better. No, 10%? 10% better. And the damage is insanely high. That is really good. Okay. Okay, I'm with it. Stats gained. Okay, it's going to be a nice boost to the stats. You know what? Let me get some range. Let me get some range on these guys. Let's hit farther out. 3 HP recover from consumables. Okay, HP regen. HP regen when standing still. I'm going to lock it because I want to see what's happening. What's going to happen. Okay, 3 dodge. Plus 1% dodge when standing still. Minus 4 damage. I'm going to lock all 3 because I would like to. You know what? I'm going to lock this one too. I don't want to spend money. I just want to see what happens if they're cursed. Because at the end of the day, I am more than happy to buy 2 of those items. I don't care about the guy who brings us down to 1 HP. I just want to lock it in case to increase our chances that we get a pity bonus basically for the cursed item. I don't know if the math makes sense, but basically every time there's one item that's locked and nothing becomes cursed, then it gives us like a 5% extra chance that next time we're in the shop something's gonna get cursed basically. And there's a benefit to when your pity bonus is at 0% to just have a bunch of stuff locked to increase that pity bonus. So we'll see if it pays off. It could give us a better chance that the axe becomes cursed. That's the idea. I'll try explaining a little bit better if that was not very clear. Lifesteal, yes. Max HP. Oh my god, that's a huge max HP. Oh my god, look. This is insane. That's genuinely insane. So you're doing us plus 31% dodge while standing still. 5 max HP, you said? Alright. We're gonna be standing still. Okay, this one's coming with me. More luck, more dodge, minus lifesteal. We max out our dodge. Like, dodge is at 87. We're fine. Alright. Reroll. Oh, this is real good. Melee damage, yes. And lifesteal. Okay. I'm going to lock all 3 and hope that we get some cursed stuff. All right. And you know what? Our HP is regenerating. Not an insane rate, but it's a good rate. I am satisfied with the rate that we're increasing our HP. So I am happy with that already. It's a bit slow right now, but it's doing okay. Like the dodge is also helping us because there's a couple times that we should have been hit, and the dodge was just helping us out. It's a little bit hard because I cannot exactly stand still and kill the enemies I want, because on one hand there's the shooters, on the other hand there's the chargers that are going to charge us, and so we cannot really like stand easily within range of these guys and get the kills of like the little witch guys. And that's a challenge. That's a struggle. But you know what? I did not believe it would happen, but we made it all the way from 0 to 1 HP all the way to 62. That's real good. You know what? What's our crit chance? 29. That's a big boost. 36% to deal 2.2 damage. Look at that. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna reroll this guy. You know what? I'm gonna get this guy and this guy too. I'm gonna harvesting minus enemies plus curse. Yes, more dodge, more. Oh, this is not good. We basically, you know what? I'll get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. More damage minus range. I'm gonna lock this one. And our pity bonus is 15 plus 20%. So 1 in 3 chance this becomes cursed. Hopefully, let's see it happen. I would like that. I would like it to get there. We'll see. And actually, I would like to check, or it's been already a couple waves since we got our cursed items. I want to see how the extra HP, I mean the extra damage, which allows it to kill things a lot more easily, paired with the significantly lower requirements to get a cursed eye, to get a stat bonus. I want to see if it's like significantly higher than any other stat gain that the other weapons provide. I want to see, like, I remember it was like 11 when we first merged it, because it merged with an existing weapon already. I want to see if the 2 cursed ones are going to have basically way higher stat upgrades than everybody else. Hopefully yes, which will mean that the cursed meta is working for at least those items, for at least that purpose. But let's see. Let's go with luck. Okay, so yeah, let's check. Stat gain 31 each. 14, 16, 13. Listen, I'm not gonna say this is the real reason, but look at this. 8 kills, you get a stat upgrade. 9 kills, you get a stat upgrade. This one takes more than twice as much. It's a big difference. I think it's a big difference. Plus 3 dodge to bring it up to 100%. I don't know, man. It doesn't seem that worth it. More damage minus range. I'll reroll twice. That's it. No real upgrades from the last wave, which I don't really love when that happens, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes we cannot just buy everything. We have to be patient, because the difference between a cursed axe and a not cursed axe is just like night and day. It's such a big change. So oh man, that is scary. That is so scary to like stand here like this, because I don't have the high, I have a higher shoot rate. Oh yeah, I do not like it. I don't like it. I know it benefits me a little bit to stand still, but I don't love it. And we're back to max HP, which is good. I wonder if the axe, if the lifesteal, I'm curious how the lifesteal works. Like, does the lifesteal give me lifesteal per every enemy each axe hits? So if an axe swings and it hits 5 enemies at once, is that going to count as like 5 lifesteal chances? I'm going to go with attack speed for sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is so worth it now. I hope it goes with this one. It did. It did. Incredible. You still, you know, keep working on yourself. More harvesting. Yes. But anyway, I wonder if the lifesteal, like, if an axe swings and it hits 5 people, are those like 5 chances to the lifesteal? Or is it just one swing? So every second 0.6, second and a half. Because that's a very different story. I don't super love it. Oh, this was the scepter that I was telling you guys about earlier that has the max HP per every enemy killed. This would have made the survival part of the challenge a lot easier, but hey, what you gonna do? Oh, more attack speed. I like that. Now we have 3 cursed axes, which is great, and they're gonna stay cursed even if we buy a normal axe and we merge it. I think we're gonna get a cursed axe, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be great for the future. Oh, those guys are red. Oh yeah, because they're getting buffed by the little pimple guys. I don't know if it's like a pimple, but it looks like those disease middle-aged people they show you. Like, I don't know, measles vaccine energy. I don't know that, like measles people energy. I don't know if that's the actual disease that people had that makes your face look like that when it's like really bad. But it kind of gave me that vibe. You probably have the image, and I'm sorry for putting that image in your head now. That's my apology. I mean, I should also apologize to myself for doing that to myself. I didn't want to think about that. And we survived the wave. So you know what? Better this way. And here we go. You know what? Now we need to combine some axes, because otherwise we're going to be screwed, and it's going to combine with one of these axes. And we do not want that. You know what? I'm going to buy both of you. Wow, a Gatling laser. That's real cool. Expensive and also not part of the challenge, but very cool. Start waves with... No, I don't want to start waves with that kind of downgrade. Oh my god, just weapons? Really? Oh, this is real good. And another beautiful axe. This one becomes cursed, and then it's going to combine with this one, and we're going to have... what? 5 cursed weapons out of 6. That's a good number. That's a good stat. And after that, we can just buy axes that show up, because then they're going to combine with our existing axes, and it's going to be it's not going to lose the cursed effect. So that's some good stuff. I think we're on a good path. It's coming together, and as always, the goal is to make it to wave 20 and beat it, because that's when the boss shows up. That's the boss. You beat the boss, you beat the game. But internally, we do have an internal goal to reach level wave 25, which will be like a very good run. If we make it to level 30, it feels like we broke the game. Obviously, these numbers are also impacted by the kind of difficulty level we're playing. For example, I did a couple runs at difficulty 1, and you know, we lost both times. One time I showed you, the other time I spared you the time because I wanted to respect the time a little bit. Oh, interesting. More damage? No, give me health. Give me health. Damn it, really? You gonna make me spend this much money? Ah, fine. Melee damage. Oh, it's cursed. Beautiful. And more pickup range. Look at this. Beauty. Oh, these guys are gonna pick up so many stats. Like this guy already got 52. That's nice. Oh, max HP, HP regen, and luck. This guy's gorgeous. More luck, more dodge, minus lifesteal. Alright, both of these are great items. Wouldn't mind if they become cursed, but I might buy them even without it. So, what are the chances, I think, of this run making it far? Right now, I think we could defeat the boss. I don't think it's a guarantee. I think it's actually far from a guarantee, actually. But I think it's doable. Like, we're only 2 ways away. We should be able to make it happen. On the other hand, it's still a boss fight. It's still a lot of damage. Like, they could be hitting super hard, and I just get like the bad luck and don't dodge well, or we don't get the dodge effect. So it's super possible. Also, we spec'd into cursed super early, so there's a lot of cursed enemies that are stronger, and that is gonna make it harder. But overall, if we are able to defeat the boss, I don't think we're super really getting to wave 25. I don't think we'll make it that far. Like, we spec so hard into cursed that I think we are cursed out of. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Every 9 seconds. Is that normal? Is that like a low number? I don't think I want to do this one. That's cool, but I don't want to do it. Reroll once. Okay. Attack speed and range. Okay. What's the minus armor? 88%? Yeah, it did not change that much. So, if we survive the boss wave, I don't think we're able to outpace the damage, the health increase that the enemies have been receiving for just being cursed. Like, it just seems very unlikely. Like, there's a lot of strong dudes here who can hit real hard. A lot of them are cursed now. Like, a solid percentage of them, actually. So, I don't think we're going to make it to wave 25. Look at this. They're all purple, damn it. And I don't mean the normal purple. I mean, like, the highlight purple. So, we're now in good shape. We kind of sacrificed a lot of long-term growth in order to make it to wave 20. And you know what? That was a necessary thing we had to do. I would do that sacrifice again in a heartbeat. But it was a sacrifice, and I think we kind of sacrificed a wave 25 kind of run. Maybe we're not gonna even make to wave 20, and so this is the best we can just do. Okay, lifesteal? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I guess we're not getting cursed. You're all coming with me. Do I want to combine one of these? Well, I cannot because I don't have... Oh, I do. Wow, that's a crazy... You know what? Both of these are really good. But I will be buying you. Please don't combine with this guy. Don't be an asshole. It was not an asshole. It was perfect. Great. Okay. So, moment of truth. Is the boss going down? Well, he is taking a lot of damage. Damn. We are dishing it out. We are dishing it so out. Wow. That's strong. Now, if he hits us, it's not going to be a good time. But overall, one of the faster boss deaths that I think I've been able to do. I don't think I've been able to kill bosses that fast on a very freaking basis. So that's nice. That's real nice. It's nice to get a confirmation that the damage has been scaling well. Like, you know, normally I don't think we would kill a boss that quickly. Not even close to that quickly. Like, it will take a while. Sometimes it takes the whole wave. This time it was quite immediate. Also, I need some health. Please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh man, this is scary. This is scary. I need some health. Okay, damn it. Where's the little shooty gun? There you are. Oh boy. That's scary. Those guys charging at me all once? Come on. That's rude. Alright, I think we're gonna make it. Let's not count our eggs before the hatch, but it looks like we did it. Okay. Max HP. Plus HP regen for every negative speed, and we get a huge negative speed. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. 8 HP, you know what? No. Reroll. HP regen, yes. Oh my god, and he got cursed. Also, you're great. Melee damage, HP regen, more knockback, and just a little bit of damage downgrade. Fantastic. I guess a good HP upgrade. Like, oh, this is all real good. This is real good. Like, look, 110 HP regen. Are we serious? Are we serious? 9 HP a second, just like that. And I think we have something that increases my HP regen when I stand still. Don't super know where the item is, but I think it's here. I think it's got to be somebody here. Yeah, this guy. Plus 10 HP regen when standing still. That's real nice. I think understanding the character was the trick to this. So we cannot fight the armor, the minus 100 armor. We just have to learn to live with it, and we have to lean into the dodge, learn what's the alternative, and boosting our health was the biggest way. And it's, you know, it's working. It worked. All right, so let's not act like I think we can make it to wave 25 and defeat that. I think the first wave, like the 21st wave, is always like very big at giving you confidence back. Like, it's a lot easier than the boss, less swarming, less guys around. It makes you feel like you got what it takes to make it to 25, but I think it's just false sense of security because they give you less enemies, they throw less people at you. Instead, you gotta be conscious that we get XP melee. Yeah, I'll take the melee. I'll take this. No, we have something that scales with a with speed upgrade. I'll take the max HP. 16% damage against targets. Oh, that's a really good one. That works perfectly with, like, we almost have a 50% chance to do a crit, which is a huge boost. More 16% damage to enemies that are full health. That's just real good. That is great, actually. I'll put it on the record. Melee damage, attack speed, and 10% speed for 10 seconds when they take damage. These are all real good. I'm going to buy you, reroll, see what's out there. I guess a frog. I'm going to save you. I don't want to spend all my money. Money's going to be harder to come by now that harvesting is actually tanking. Like, actively, it's going to tank. So, let's be a little bit less happy to spend money. Let's make sure the purchases we make are very strategic, very well done, informed. But we are turning in that one hit killer. Look at this. Look. I gotta see what the damage output is because we're dealing almost 2,000 damage on some hits. What is this? What universe is this? That's insane. I thought I got an achievement the first time I did like 1,000 damage in a single hit. This is incredible. Like, I feel like these guys are dealing easily like maybe 40,000 damage each wave. Is that insane to like conceptualize at this stage? I feel like that's a very level 30 kind of damage output. So, okay. All right. Let me not distract you. Okay. We took some damage at the end, but we're fine. Enemy speed. And we take... Okay, that's a good one. More attacks. You know what? More harvesting? Yeah, I'll take more harvesting. Oh, it only tells us stat gained. Oh, no. It says it right there. Okay, it says right there how much damage was dealt. Okay, hold on. 10,000 damage? There's no way. You know why it's saying that it dealt 10,000 damage when it was like doing 2k a pop? Because the enemies probably have like 100 health, and these are like doing super overkills. You know what? I don't care. That is incredible. I love that. I'm going to reroll once. More curse, more damage. Sure. But okay. We're just going to wait for those items to get cursed so we can have the final piece of the puzzle in which we have an axe that is all the way leveled up. I mean, all the way cursed. And what else? And those two items, they seem interesting as they are, but I think they could be slightly better as cursed and better value for the money, basically. Like, I don't think having those items is going to be a difference between winning and losing. So why not just wait for a slightly better item? But yeah. Now, we did sacrifice the ability to see more of the shop, but things are so prohibitively expensive that I think it's okay to wait. I think it's okay to not spend money. We found the items we want. We just want it to be slightly better, and we're saving money because we probably could only afford like what? Maybe 2 items a wave, maybe less. So it's not like it's, no way, we got sniped at the last second? Are you serious? All right, what do we get? We got a damage, we got lifesteal engine. Okay, seems like a decent item. But man, this was a fun run. It was coming together. I think it was hard because all the curse we had to stack to survive, but it was great. I really liked how we ended up leaning into the character, and it really paid off. Again, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.